What you're doing right now is something that is very brave, very strong of you to do. You have helped so much. You have been an inspiration to many. You're more concerned of your work and your stability. For whatever reason, this is the part where I don't have time to worry about the relationship. Something about your career or your business or work. It doesn't look like it's a, it's like a big problem where you would lose your work. No, it's not. You will lose your business. No, it's not. It's more of like a pressure. This is what I see. It's more of how do I balance work and this relationship? How do I maintain the connection if they're far from you? It's your responsibility to the person is your main concern. To keep it, to manage it, and to continuously make it grow. That's a very mature way of handling your relationship. I see that. But the pressure of meeting deadlines, going to work, managing the business, or your goals, if you're trying to start something new, it has taken so much part of your life that it's harder for you right now. It's hard, and to the point, like you're saying, it's really impossible that I am able to manage this. Your person is aware of this. They feel it, they know it, but they don't talk about it. It's it's more of like when they met you, they know what kind of structure you have, what kind of mentality you have, and your focus, the kind of focus that you put to your goals. Now, I'm seeing here that you do have a fancy, if we will call it, little lavish kind of lifestyle. You do enjoy quality. Um, you have a good taste. Let's just say in food, you do like brands, not because it's the price or the exclusivity. It's like quality. You can say that. Like you are smart with it, but you can be a little bit too lavish. Once you're on a roll, you go break the bank. I'm seeing it here. That becomes the issue here now. There are also expenses that came from a hospital kind of like bill that you have to deal with in the past. That has been taken care of. You have managed yourself out of that. That's good. There is also helping a family. You have managed that. You're a responsible person if you are, if you know, to your family. I mean, even to your friends, you're a lifesaver. We'd call that. Now, if you're the lifesaver, this is when you become real with yourself. Who saves you? Who who listens to you? Who understands you? I feel like you don't share that. You put yourself to work because again, you feel like there is no time to deal with that. You'll deal with other people's problem, but you won't deal with your issue. Now, I don't see you invested here with your person. They're there, but I don't see you invested. I see you taking it for granted, meaning everything is good. Why bother? It is good. And yes, you shouldn't bother, but the accountability on your end where you have to also give this person a time. I feel like that's really a challenge for him. You're you're a go-getter. Nothing stops you. I don't see that here. But I'm seeing here your person who you're not bothered is talking to someone now. I see it. Very casual. Unintentional. Unintentional. When I say unintentional, this was someone they they didn't expect that they would need some sort of affection or attention. Now this can be related to a distant relationship that whoever they're talking to, they become a source of affection. It can be, of course, you can call that emotionally cheating. Is that what it is? Like they would call them and talk to them rather than they talk to you. You are open ears to your person. I see that. But you don't have the energy invested. They know that. There's no issue in the relationship. It's more of well, now it is an issue. It's more of the again, the being, it's not accountable. The correct term here is like being available. Mm. And I'm not giving your person here the right to cheat. And it's again from because what I'm seeing here is unintentional. It was a kind gesture. They needed to talk, confide to someone, but instead of going to you, they went for that person, and that starts the well, now I can call it an affair. Now it takes two to tango, so I'm not blaming you and I'm not blaming your person. It's just so happened that this connection is meant for you to realize qualities of relationship. You're not money hungry at all. You're you're being responsible. That's the thing. Like while if you are married already to this person, like while you are working and doing everything and providing, it's not your fault that you're not there physically. And it's see, then now I see it clearly. It's the physical availability on your end to be with your person. You're not there. I don't see you. You're not at fault. You're not at fault. What I'm seeing is it just so happened you were not there at that specific moment. It is again, they keep saying not your fault. This is bound to happen because it's also a test on your person's end and it's a test on your end. If your energy has connected with this reading, I created a free extended in the description box below where I offer you guys solutions. Feel free to download it.